The question again?
Like, you know, like being an athlete, like, you know, because, you know, you're so busy with, like, workouts and games, you know, do you think, like, that can, like, that helps you?
Or affects, like, basically.
Yeah, or affects your, like, your
religious. Yeah, views or whatever purpose.
Your faith.
I
your
feel
iman.
like, yeah, I would say it does, but I feel like, honestly, like, for example, for me, being in Kansas or whatever, there's no mosque there.
Like
in the Bronx,
30,
you got a
40
mass,
minutes
you got a
away.
mosque down the block, everywhere, you know, like you have a community, everybody in your household pray, but when you go away to school, there's barely any Muslims there, so you're the only person, you know. So like for me, honestly, I would say like my experience in college was a little different because like my roommates were a little more supporting, I guess. Even though they weren't Muslim, they were Christian, so like they had strong faith as well. So like, you know, they were like, I feel like they were still kind of on the same type of time and I was, like, just faith-wise, you know, just believing in God and just, like, not trying to do certain stuff as well. You know, just, like, respecting my religious views, you know? So I feel like, honestly, it just depends on, like, the environment you're in and the people you're around. Because if you're around people that are partying every day, which I'm not going to say, like, none of my teammates did, which they did, but I feel like if you're around people that's partying every day, then you're most likely going to end up doing it. Or, like, I would say, like, you just have to have, like, strong faith. Like, it's just all about where your mom level is at, you know? Like, which it can vary.
And your surrounding as well,
yeah,
right?
Basically. I would say surrounding is, like, one of the most important things. Like, in college, that's one of the most important things because those are the people you're around 24/7. You're away from home, you know?
Yeah,
so.
Yeah, I definitely agree with her. I feel like having, like, a strong support system, whether it's in school or, like, people back home. Like, I remember, like, before I even went out to Kansas, when I was upstate, like, my brothers would call me, my mom would call me. Like, they'll always call me, and every time before I hang up, they always ask me, like, oh, don't forget to pray.
Yeah,
like,
that's a fact.
Like, my oldest brother, you know, Silver, like, he's always on my back, like, yo, whatever you want, you pray, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you always pray and you stick to your mind, like, you're gonna be good. Like, you know, whatever challenges come your way, like, you're gonna be good. Like, they always remind you. So, like, I feel like having a good support system, being older out there, I'm not gonna lie, there's nothing to do. Like, there's nothing to do except for play basketball, go to class. There's nothing to do.
Honestly.
So you really like
nothing.
That or party, honestly.
Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. So how do you guys like manage like your prayer times and like practicing games?
Like me personally, I be telling my coach.
Like how?
You know the time is different.
Yeah.
But I tell him ahead of time, like, yo, before study hall, I gotta pray. We already got 6 a.m. practice, so I gotta wake up Fajr.
Yeah.
Pray that. Practice from like 5:45 a.m. to like 8 a.m. Go to class right after. After class, you could chill for a little while. Then you got individual workouts at like 1. That's a pray time again. Feel me? So I pray before I work out again. After that, you get to chill, go to the caf for like an hour or 2. Then you got practice at like 3, 4 o'clock.
Yeah.
That's like ansara. So it's time to pray again. And then you got weights after or study hall. It's one or the other. One day is weights, one day is study hall. After that, pray Maghrib.
This
and
is every day?
Every
day.
What?
Oh,
Every
nah.
day. College,
Every day.
it's a grind. Like, it's a grind. It's different. It's different.
Nah.
every
So-
day.
so-
It's draining.
Nah, it sounds draining. It's like,
Draining.
Yeah, you be dead like by the end
but like,
of the day.
but
you
you know,
be
like
dead.
that's what I'm thinking. I'm like, so if you out there, like, it's different. So if you're out there as an athlete, right? I don't think like you have like enough time to.
No,
to
you have the
like,
time. People make,
Oh, really?
make time.
The time for what?
People
though?
make time to do other
like to get
stuff.
distracted, like you know what I'm saying, like.
I feel
Is it
like you-
easy? Yes.
It's easy to get
easy.
distracted.
Like,
It's
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 easy.
easy
Yes.
to get
Yes.
distracted, yes.
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 But
It's easy to get distracted, but
Of course.
But if you focus and like
yeah, if you focusing, you good.
yeah, it's easy to
All
get
we know is
distracted.
basketball. Us three, all
Yeah.
we know is
all right,
basketball.
so now right, let's say for a parent, right, then why would a parent, like a Muslim parent, feel comfortable like sending their child out there if he feel like if he feels like, all right, I feel like my child, like, you know, I'm just throwing a scenario. If I feel like my child go out there, he or she's not be praying like that, you know, he or she's gonna start drinking and stuff like that, you know, what you guys got?
I feel like that's every parent's concern, and not
Yeah.
just like pertaining to like
Muslims?
Muslims. You know what I'm saying? Like,
uh-huh.
I feel like it's other things, like just safety concerns as well.
Yeah.
You know, but honestly,
No.
oh no.
No.
So you asking like
Yeah, I
how
want
to like
Yeah,
Can
like
you reiterate the
Make it
question,
more
though?
comfortable.
yeah,
We're
like make it
sending
more
you out there.
comfortable. Or like
Honestly, bro, they just gotta have faith in you. That's the only
That's
thing I
what
can
I'm
say.
saying.
Bro. You
That's
can't do
what I'm
nothing else.
saying.
yeah,
bro.
because like
You
Have
gotta
faith in how they raised you, like how
That's it.
structured you are, how
'Cause-
disciplined you are, because it really takes discipline.
Yeah,
to be out
honestly,
there.
they do raise us good.
Yeah,
All
I'm
of our
saying,
parents.
that's a fact,
None
that's
of
what I'm
none of our parents
We
raise us
stubborn, we
bad.
stubborn
Yeah,
sometimes.
that's
Yeah, we
what I'm
stubborn
saying. Because they
sometimes.
make sure we read Quran,
You
we
discipline.
go to the misire, we pray. So anything we do in college, that's just on us.
Yeah.
That got nothing to do
Shared
with them.
decision.
You know what I'm saying?
I feel like that's just a part of growing up, though, as a whole. Like,
Yeah,
one day
that's
you're going to
true.
leave your family, like, you know, so
Yeah.
you got to test yourself and see,
Yeah.
like, where your faith is at, really, you know? Because you're going to go away regardless. You're going to be away from your parents. It's all about your intentions, you know? Like, if you want to pray, you're going to pray. You feel me?
That's a fact.
If you don't, you're not going to
That's
do it.
it.
If
You're
you
not gonna
really,
do it.
you know? Like, I just feel like it's just all about
And-
you as the person, you know?
That's a fact.
And also what Nimaga was saying, like for anybody that's like, if you're planning to go out there, if you're already out there, you know, as long as like when you like, cause you know, I'm assuming you guys have your schedules,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? So like, just find those, you know, slots where like, you know, to make sure you
Yeah.
put like prayer times in there.
Mhm.
But like, you know, what's it called? How's like Ramadan life like over there?
Oh,
I know, y'all fasting.
No.
Huh?
Tasty.
Y'all go.
Mic check, mind check, mic check, mind check.